Alright, let's see if there's any good news stories for today. Cool! Hey movie fans! So boy did I get some great news this evening! And that's not even sarcasm. Woo! So Young Justice, the hit Cartoon Network animated TV series, more or less about the younger version of a Justice League with all the famous sidekicks like Robin / Nightwing, Aqualad, Superboy, Miss Martian, all those. The beloved show ran for 2 seasons, and now, finally, it's been renewed for a 3rd season. Now, we don't really know who will be producing this 3rd season, whether or not Cartoon Network finally wised up. Probably not. Or if Netflix, which was in the running for a while, if Netflix has picked it up. But all we know at this time, and all that I can officially report to you, is that the original show creators and producers are coming back. So it's not like somebody else is coming in and is like, alright, we'll just pick up your pieces and hope that we can deliver. No, it's the same team, and yes! Like, I loved the first 2 seasons of Young Justice. I put it off for a while because I just couldn't get in the first 2 episodes. I don't know what it was. But once I got past that, I may or may not have watched both seasons in 2 days. That's 46 episodes. You do the math. I'm both proud and ashamed of that fact. But I'm really, really excited. I was kind of hoping for Season 3, as was a lot of fans. But I was also content if we weren't going to get that. At the end of Season 2, it left it open enough with the big bad villain. I'm not going to say who it was, but the big bad villain I always wanted to see was revealed. But all the story and elements and loose ends were kind of tied up. So it was like, this could be the end, but we could tell more stories. And I was like, I want more stories! I love the stories that we've been told so far because the characters are so well-rounded and diverse. My friends and I, when we were watching it, were like, we haven't seen anything like this since Teen Titans. And by the end of it, I think we like this more than we like Teen Titans. So why did the show even get canceled in the first place? Ironically enough, there's a toy line that this whole show is supposed to get you to go out and buy the Young Justice toys, but no one ever did. So when the toy sales basically didn't happen anymore, they canceled the show. What? So the show becomes more popular than the toys. It's like reverse Ninja Turtles logic almost. But they canceled, Cartoon Network canceled it for some reason, because Cartoon Network is just the home of genius, apparently. So I'm so glad that we're getting a Young Justice Season 3. Whatever medium that takes it shape on either Netflix or Cartoon Network again. I don't think that'll be the case. So where do I think they're going to go from here? They're obviously going to have a couple less members of the team for Season 3, unless they find some way to bring said characters back. Again, trying not to get into spoilers too much. But I think there's going to be some dynamic shifts as you kind of get over time with any group of characters. There's going to be either change in time or change in overall character. There are some significant events that happened at the end of Season 2 that I feel like would shape the crew and certain individuals to a big extent. I think also they've also saving up this great moment of certain characters of the Young Justice team officially making it to the big leagues. In between Season 1 and Season 2, there's, I believe, 5 years that they just really don't account for, and they just say, yep, 5 years happened because, and during that time, Robin went from Robin, the leader of the Young Justice Squad, to Nightwing, who is more or less kind of in the Red Tornado role of Season 1, of not actively a member of the team, but kind of supervising over the team and occasionally leading the team. So he's still a big part of it, but he wasn't on the forefront. I think him, along with a couple other characters, might get called up to the big leagues in Season 3, or if they keep going past Season 3, of a great moment of, you are not Young Justice anymore. You are Justice League. You are a member of the League now. And I think there's emotional potential there for Batman to be the one to tell Nightwing, you are a Justice Leaguer now. That, I think, along with Superman telling Superboy that, I would love it if this show, that we've grown to love all the characters, if at the end of this, if Season 3 is the last season, or if we get more seasons, if the characters that we know and love from the first 2 seasons are ushered in by their mentors into the actual Justice League to close out the show, but not before leaving behind a new Young Justice squad in their wake to more or less fill that void. So there's always a Young Justice team, and the ones that just graduate from the program can have their own people that they are mentoring, like their mentors mentored them. Either way, there's a whole world of possibilities, and I'm super, super excited. Like, this is the best news I've gotten all day, because I love Young Justice, I love DC Comics stuff. Nightwing is back in some form, but even more so than Nightwing, I just love all the characters on the show. It's incredibly well balanced, well written. It's one of the best animated shows I've seen in a long time, and I'm so, so glad it's coming back. Well, what do you guys think about Young Justice? Have you seen it? Have you not? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for Season 3? Comment below. And as always, if you like what you're seeing and want to see more, subscribe to the channel, or find me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Uncharted Media. Stay sharp, movie guys and gals.